outdoorsmen. We are at Pinckney National Wildlife Refuge. We are here at the visitor parking spot, and I am here with my best friend, and we are heading off for a little hike here this morning. Let's see what we can get ourselves into. Let's get outdoors. Here you can see the palmettos that the state of South Carolina is so famous for, as well as the live oak trees and the myriad of Spanish moss that's hanging from them. This is the primary trailhead leading out to a variety of other trails on the island. This is what's known as a salt marsh, where it looks like it's just a sandy, muddy flat, but as the tide comes back in, it will replenish this area with salt water, and I would say that it would be known as brackish water, where there is somewhat fresh water coming down the Broad River, but definitely there is a salt influence, which means some plants simply cannot live here. Off in the distance there, you can see two little island hummocks, and it's just a little higher there, and over time it has collected salt water sediment that has built up and has allowed trees to actually even start growing there. There's no influence of the salt water on the higher ground. Off in the distance there, you can see water. And one of the things that I often say, it's a shame there isn't smell-o-vision, because the smell is certainly a part of the overall experience, and you can definitely pick up the marshy scent as we travel through this area. In the distance there, many of them have settled down. There were lots of ibis flying just a few minutes ago. We'll look and see if we can see them up at Ibis Pond. Off in the distance there are some ibis feeding. It may be a woodstork. A little hard to tell because that's really how far away they are. There are some coots. We're going to walk around. There's an ibis flying up out. See what other birds we can find. Maybe even some reptiles along the way. There are some more hens with their chicks. Lots of different species of animals. There are egrets and ibis. into the trees, you can see the young ones. They're starting to fledge out. This is definitely an ibis rookery. A little different perspective. You can see the plethora of birds that are in this rookery now. Here is one of the many ways that outdoorsmen help support the number of wood ducks. They build nesting boxes for the wood ducks and then make sure that there are structures around the bottom that do not allow predators to be able to get up and get to the nesting animals, specifically the nesting wood ducks. Here's a perspective where you can see the significantly deeper water that surrounds the island. And you can see the oyster beds. And the oysters are all closed right now since they are exposed to the air. Here is a beautiful little butterfly garden that was planted. Butterfly bush. I think this is clematis. And lots of other little varieties as well. As we're traveling on our way here, it's good to see so many people, a variety of ages, from not being able to walk themselves to toddlers, and we just passed someone who was probably in their late 70s. Everyone getting outdoors. Great to see. All right, everyone, we are back to where we started. A very nice little hike here on Pinckney Island. Hope you enjoyed today's adventure. And until next time, get outdoors.